I was born 50 years ago next week, on the 21st of July 1970, exactly a year since Neil Armstrong stepped on the moon in 1969. That was a defining moment in history for many reasons, not only because of the technological innovation that took mankind to another planet, but it was the first time many of us watching our television screens saw planet Earth in the shimmering darkness of space and realized what a beautiful but delicate planet that we call home. And it gave birth to the modern environment movement, which I'm very much part of today. But there's a new generation growing up with even bigger challenges facing them over the next 30 to 50 years. We face a climate emergency which is unprecedented in the history of human civilization because of the amount of carbon we have put out into the atmosphere as a result of the Industrial Revolution and all that that brought with it. We have to now have a climate change revolution to turn the clock back and find new ways of producing energy, new ways of producing food, new ways of living as human beings more in harmony with nature to protect this delicate planet, which is so unique and could be found nowhere else in a universe so large and never-ending. And that's why it's so important that we have young people, as passionate as I was all those years ago that when I started to campaign for the environment, to stand up today and tell people that they care deeply about the future of this planet. And I'm very proud to see in Britain today that we have so many world-leading campaigners, naturalists, writers, bloggers, filmmakers, photographers, who are leading the way in generating and connecting with a new generation of wildlife warriors who will stand up and say that we need to make this place a better world, not just for humans, but for the animals and the natural world, which is so important to this very, very precious planet. And the World Changer Awards will celebrate that talent, will celebrate that creation and innovation that we're seeing that is so important today as we try and tackle these huge global problems that will have such an impact on the future of this planet.